Hey YouTube, welcome back. Today we have a bunch of Animal Crossing New Horizons related news to break down, including discounts, updates and leaks from the last few days amongst other things, so be sure to stick around until the end. Now instead of uploading a bunch of short videos, I thought it'd be better to do a weekly roundup of Animal Crossing news instead, so you get it all in one place. Anyways, getting straight into things and in no particular order, the first big story this week is of course the Animal Crossing and Lego collaboration that has been leaked online. According to well-known Lego leakers, Nintendo and Lego are set to release 5 Animal Crossing inspired sets. The leak itself includes Lego SKU numbers or set numbers, the prices which range from $15 to $75, and even as far as the amount of pieces included in each Animal Crossing Lego set. Now of course this has not been verified from Nintendo or Lego, but the sources are believed to be credible and goes far to suggest the expected release date of March 2024. This is pretty interesting for a couple of reasons, primarily March being the 4th anniversary of New Horizons, which will be great for marketing, but also as we near the holidays and even a new Nintendo console, it makes you wonder if the Lego collaboration is part of something bigger, but I guess we'll have to wait and see. Anyway, moving on to the next story, Nintendo just published their latest financial reports and in turn updated their best-selling Switch games sale figures. Thanks to this data, we now know as of June 2023, Animal Crossing New Horizons has now sold 42.79 million units and proves the franchise continues to sell well, introducing thousands of new players every single week. This figure is actually up from 42.21 million in March and 41.59 million at the end of 2022, confirming New Horizons has sold over 1 million copies this year alone, which is wild. Of course, Animal Crossing is still sitting as the second best selling Switch game of all time, just behind Mario Kart, which is no surprise when you think of how often Mario Kart is bundled with Switch consoles. If it wasn't for that, New Horizons would have likely been number 1. Either way, this is huge for the Animal Crossing community and shows Nintendo how strong the franchise is, and that can only be a good thing as we head towards 2024. Next up we have a super small story, but it's potentially big news. Some new leaks have emerged surrounding the Nintendo Switch's successor, or Nintendo Switch 2 as it's commonly referred to, and as you'd expect has of course sparked many rumours amongst many Nintendo franchises and obviously gets us thinking about the future of Animal Crossing. At the beginning of the week, some online news outlets revealed Nintendo are said to be targeting a later 2024 release for its next major piece of hardware, which is of course a console or the Switch 2. Now these outlets, which I will link below, suggest development kits for Nintendo's next console are already in the hands of key partner studios, with several sources claiming a launch in the second half of 2024. Now this is almost certainly 100% accurate. Nintendo will always release dev kits to studios long before the launch of a new console, so studios and publishers can submit games in time for launch, which inevitably leads to someone telling someone everything they know, including expected release dates. Naturally, Nintendo will keep things close for now, so dev kits are probably with first-party dev teams and partnered studios for the time being, but this is definitely exciting news. From an Animal Crossing New Horizons point of view, it makes you wonder if a new Animal Crossing game could be a launch title next year given the success of the franchise, or whether we'll see some kind of deluxe version with Happy Home Paradise bundled with the game, but of course we'll have to wait and see. Fortunately, it's expected the Switch 2 will be backwards compatible, so we'll be able to play New Horizons on it either way. Now for the final story, we have Nintendo's multiplayer festival, which is now underway throughout the month of August. During this time, Nintendo are celebrating multiplayer games and encouraging us to play multiplayer games. Throughout August, the multiplayer festival will be offering a variety of activities, demos and benefits to Nintendo Switch Online members. Currently, Nintendo are offering a gold points promotion. However, starting August 17th, Nintendo will be hosting a multiplayer sale where we can grab up to 67% off multiplayer titles, including, and I quote, first-time digital discounts on Animal Crossing New Horizons and Mario Party Superstars, which is pretty cool. So it means for those who would like to pick up New Horizons or maybe grab a second copy or even Happy Home Paradise, I'm assuming you'll be able to purchase it with a decent discount, which is always nice. The final week of August sees full multiplayer games available to play for free as part of the game's trials. However, a title list has yet to be released. My guess is Animal Crossing will probably be on the list too and allow you to keep your save should you decide to buy at the end of the multiplayer festival. Just bear in mind, if that is a thing, you'll have missed the discounts by then. Unfortunately, this is only available at the moment in Europe, but there's always a chance it could go worldwide over the next few weeks. Anyway, seeing Animal Crossing New Horizons on sale is pretty crazy considering it sold over 1 million copies in 6 months, but it's absolutely fantastic news for the community. So there we have it. That's pretty much all of the Animal Crossing news for the first week of August. Let me know if you enjoyed this format rather than a bunch of small videos, and maybe we'll continue it every week if there's enough to cover. Thank you of course to the patrons and channel members for supporting this content, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.